time.
Bull wrestling.
Tuesday?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your old boy with a cornbread accent. Welcome you to this week's episode of Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hey, if this is your first time trying it out, what I do is every Tuesday I ask 5 questions all dealing with the sport of professional wrestling. As you can see, I'm at the Happy Holiday Inn Express in lovely Lake Park, Georgia. This is where all my content set for the last one, Wrestling Gold Friday night, will take place this week, and hopefully my sound issues in this place improves. So I kind of feel here. It's almost like I hear an echo, but when I did my final test run before I recorded right now, didn't hear an echo. Anyway, so yeah, if you kind of hear it, let me know. Sometimes I can hear, sometimes I can't. So anyway, enough about me. Let's get on with the game. So before we get to the game, let me do the usual sales pitch. Hey, if you're enjoying it, hit the like button. Let me know in the comments how you did, or just to say hello and be a champ. And click on that subscribe button and notification bell when that way you'll know when all my content comes out or any new content comes out. So with all that out of the way, let's let it rip. Okay, like I said, I got 5 questions to go, so let's hit it with the current drinking question number one. All right, question number one. What WrestleMania did the Hardy Boys return to the WWE? Was it A, WrestleMania 32, B, WrestleMania 33, or C, WrestleMania 34? All right. Uh, Question number one again. What WrestleMania did the Hardy Boys make their return to the WWE in? Was it A, WrestleMania 32, B, WrestleMania 33, or C, WrestleMania 34? The answer is B, WrestleMania 33. The New Day was hosting that year and probably got the biggest pop of the whole night. I think after that, everybody was spent after that pop, but they were very excited. It was like a five or six-way ladder match, and the Hardy Boys came in. Of course, being a ladder match is their forte. They did wind up winning that match, winning the Raw Tag Team Championship. All right, let's go to question number two. All right, question number two. How many times did the Sandman hold the ECW World Championship? Was it A, 5 times, B, 4 times, or C, 3 times? All right, question number two again. How many times did the Sandman hold the ECW World Championship? Was it A, 5 times, B, 4 times, or C, 3 times? The answer is A, 5 times. Yes, he's a 5 time ECW champion. Forgot. I know he had a long uh, rivalry with Raven. Uh, Gosh, hey, if you know all the people he's defeated for that championship, let me know in the comments because I am drawing a blank right now. So have fun with that, folks. All right, question number three. What name did Johnny Rich go by in the beginning of his career? Was it A, Johnny Fever, B, John Cougar, or C, Roy Rogers? Alright, question number three again. What name did Johnny Rich go by in the beginning of his career? Was it A. Johnny Fever, B. John Cougar, or C. Roy Rogers? The answer is C. Roy Rogers. Yes. Johnny Rich is the cousin of Tommy Wildfire Rich. Went by Johnny Crash Rich. Had a pretty good tag team, or pretty, I guess, group. It was like a three-man group. It was him, Steve Armstrong, and a Tonga kid. I think in the beginning, then they brought in Scott Armstrong, so it wound up being Johnny, Steve, and Scott Armstrong as the Rat Patrol. Wonder how they got that name, but then later on, he teamed with his quote unquote other cousin, Davy Rich, to form the Party Patrol. Um, I don't think, because he went by Davy Haskins for a long time. Then they put them together, called him Davy Rich. Um, I don't believe he was actually their cousin, but if he is, well, let me know in the comments. All right, let's go to question number four. All right, question number four. What year did the World Wrestling Federation change their name to World Wrestling Entertainment? Was it A, 2002, B, 2003, or C, 2004? All right, question number four again. What year did the World Wrestling Federation change their name to World Wrestling Entertainment? Was it A, 2002, B, 2003, or C, 2004? The answer is A, 2002. Yes, for some reason, even though it started off as the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, then they took the wide part out and called it World Wrestling Federation. Had that name as long as I can remember until 2002. And this other WWF, World Wildlife Fund, said no, we own WW the acronym WWE or WWF. So I think there's a little court battle. I want to say Vince McMahon didn't care. It's like screw it, keep it. We'll just change our name to the WWE, and the rest is history. History. Yeah, I'm sorry. I still hear echo. Hopefully, it's coming through well in the recording. But anyway, next. All right, here we go, folks. Main event, question number five. Who did the Texas Outlaws? The Texas Outlaws, of course, was Dirty Dusty Rhodes. This is before he became the American Dream, baby. And Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch defeat on January 21st, 1971 to win the IWA World Tag Team Championship. Was A. Rip Hawk and Sweet Hansen, B. Mark Lewin and Mario Milano, or C. The Von Steigers? All right, question number five, one more time. Who did the Texas Outlaws, Dusty Rhodes and Dick Murdoch, defeat on January 21st, 1971 to win the IWA World Tag Team Championship? Was it A. Rip Hawk and Sweet Hansen, B. Mark Lewin and Mario Milano, or C. The Von Steigers? The answer is B. Mark Lewin and Mario Milano. Of course, Texas Outlaws, original Texas Outlaws, was Dirty Dusty Rhodes and Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch. I'm not sure if he was called Captain Redneck. I'm pretty sure he was Dusty Rhodes called Dirty Dusty Rhodes. This before they came to Florida, or Dusty came to Florida, he came to American Dream, baby. And the rest of history about him. Of course, Dick Murdoch, master of the Brainbuster. Heck of a talent. Could move around for a guy his size. Could move around pretty good. I think they had picked him up to be a world champion one time, but uh, I think some of his antics kind of got in the way of that. Of course, Mark Lewin became the Purple Haze years later in the 80s. Mario Milano, I think he kind of stuck around in Canada, around there, maybe a few other territories. Uh, Not sure too much about his career, but anyway, let's get through these plugs. Of course, right now you're watching Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Uh, I post, this is the trivia show I do every Tuesday. So check it out. If you're checking this out, come back next week where I'll have 5 more questions. I also do a Raw recap show. Of course, this week's Raw will be a go home show for the Bash in Berlin. So that should be pretty interesting, and I will recap that show. I also do an AEW Dynamite recap show. And of course, this week's AEW Dynamite will be the aftermath of All In Wembley Stadium to 2024. And I usually try to have that up on Thursdays as well. Speaking of Thursday, I do a live stream. This is the first live stream I started. It's called Spot Show Live Stream with me, Ronald Ray. That's 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Saturday morning in Japan, and 5 a.m. Friday in India. Of course, this week's live stream we'll talk about uh, AEW's All In 2024. That took place in Wembley Stadium in London, England. Also, do a prediction show for WWE's Bash in Berlin. So check it out. If if you're not a fan of the say the new school of professional wrestling, the current pro wrestling that's out now, or you're just a young guy or gal who wants to know a little bit more about the history of pro wrestling, I got something for you. Friday nights, I do another live stream called Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where we kind of sit here and shoot the breeze about the good old days of professional wrestling. That's Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Saturday morning in Japan, and 5 a.m. Saturday morning in India. Of course, this week we'll be doing this day in wrestling history, sharing some memories from that, and we'll checking out for the watch along. It's going to be Southeastern Championship Wrestling. Again, I do thank everybody for tuning in. Like I said, this whole travel thing, hopefully get the sound better. Hopefully it does sound good. I don't know yet. Uh, Sometimes it sounds good on my end, but it doesn't sound good coming out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's why I'm an amateur, I guess. So anyway, you folks have a good one. Come back next Tuesday. We'll have 5 more questions. Or, like I said, hit that notification bell when you become a subscriber. That way you know when all my new content comes out. Other than that, you folks have a good one and take it easy. Hey there. Thank you for checking this out. If you enjoyed it, share with friends, drop a like button, leave a comment. Also, be a champ and hit that subscribe button. You can also check me out on social media, Facebook at Ronald Ray, on X or Twitter is RPATRPTV46. Until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.